Hey guys, if you like the content, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest update on my new videos. Hey, what's up guys, it's KZ Fox here. Today we have a pretty short Ignis video. I'm going to give you very detailed explanation of how Ignis can do some of the tricks I do on Ignis. So the first trick being how to use your only first skill to clear the whole wave. You want to hit your first skill onto the second or the third mini wave. On the third mini, once the wave is here at the longest range, at the furthest range you can get. So and then you want to go into the wave and then start spamming your first skill. You want to target the first mini with your first skill. That's how you spam your S1 to clear the whole wave. So and then he can rotate after he do that faster. Sometimes you don't get to clear the full wave with your first skill only, is because sometimes enemy will just pull the minion away from it and then your mark won't reset from your passive. That is fine as well. Sometimes you just accidentally hit all three minions with your S1 and you don't get to clear the whole wave. That is fine as well. You can just actively trying to do this trick and then hope for the best result. It won't really affect anything. Just that it's quite important in the first and second wave. After that, it's not that important anymore. Ignis stun right now was nerfed to 0.75 seconds. It was a full second before, so it's not as strong as it used to be. But you can still stun someone twice, at least twice with your stun. Even for someone who has good greaves, the position of the second stun is quite important. So Ignis, the second trick I'm going to give you guys is how to use his first skill. So over here I didn't really expect Vera's to come down from top lane, so she dealt some damage onto me. So here comes the point, second trick. So your first skill, it's going to stay for like 0.5 seconds at the final destination, so that when the enemy is trying to chase into you, they eventually will run into the fireball at the final destination you just cast it. So what that means is sometimes you will find it harder to chase people with Ignis, but you will find it a lot easier when you have someone chase you and hit your S1 onto them. So you can test this out with your own gameplay, and those are the two main things about Ignis, two main tricks you can do with Ignis, because everything he does, every combo he does is heavily relied on his first skill. Whether you hit or miss your first skill, his combo depends on that. So once you miss your first skill in a team fight, you want to back off. You want to back off and then wait for your cooldown on first skill, and then rejoin the fight after you have your first skill and when you can hit that first skill. So and then I have a third tip for you guys is when you play Ignis, you can aim your first skill, the first fireball, and then you can just tap the second and the third fireball just by not aiming at all. Just tap your finger onto it and then release it suddenly. Just do like an instant cast, because the casting speeds are actually very important. If your finger can't move as fast, you're probably gonna let someone get out of your ring of fire. So you basically only want to aim your first S1, and then after that you can just start tapping it. It's going to work, and since they nerfed the stun duration on his second skill, they nerfed the stun duration. You can actually add a auto attack, basic attack, in between your stun. So the combo would be like you cast a fireball first, and you cast your second skill on the target. It's going to stun them for 3/4 seconds, and then you want to add a basic attack there, and then cast your first skill again, and they're gonna get stunned again. And you, so basically just add a basic attack in between every first skill cast. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is just something you can try it out to maximize his damage. Like what I'm doing here, you can see that if you look very closely, you can see that I'm trying to auto attack every time before I cast my first skill. So as you can see, they chase me really hard over there. During this game, I got 2 deaths already. Both times I got caught by Superman. Superman was at bottom side of the map. It's a Dragon Lane Superman, and he just liked to rotate a lot, which put a lot of pressure on mid lane, and their Varus on top side likes to commit a lot as well. So both of the enemy side laners is creating a lot of pressure on me on the mid lane. And one good thing about Ignis is you can play him very defensively, and he is very good when played defensively. You can clear the wave behind tower, and you can stun the enemy who's trying to chase you. So it's very good for him to kite the enemies when he's being chased. So that is all the tips and tricks I can give you guys about Ignis. He used to be very strong because his damage, he can kill anyone with his full combo, and once you stun someone with your second skill, they can't even get out of it. But now, since he has been nerfed, it's not as strong as he used to be, but he still has a place in the mid matchup. It's just not as strong as he used to be. Like I said before, I think there are better mage than him who doesn't require this level of mechanics, that doesn't require your tapping speed to be so fast, and you have to do everything perfectly in order to maximize damage on. So if this is something you enjoy playing, you can definitely play him a lot, and he's not that bad in the current patch. I recently just picked him up after not playing him for a very long time, and I kind of like his playstyle a lot. He's one of those mages who can just get the river vision by himself, which is very strong. Not a lot of mages can do that. Unfortunately, this game, the enemy team surrendered because they had a really bad early game. So I hope I have explained every tips and trick for Ignis to you guys very well, and hope you have understood them and you are able to test them out in your gameplay as well. So you're welcome to leave a comment in the comment section below if you still have any question on how to do any of the tricks I mentioned. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.